What is up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is just a channel message for the collective, for all signs, all placements, however you identify, however you resonate. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. So I'm getting this message that love is in the air. So I will be doing love readings for each individual zodiac sign for the upcoming week. Okay, make sure you're checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. If you know your Venus, Juno, and Saturn placements, I would listen to those for sure. Okay, but if you don't, no big deal. Anyway, I'm getting that love is in the air, but also that a lot of you are cutting ties this week. So that's why love is in the air, because you're finally free, or you're going to feel free from a situation, from a past situation. The title is Don't Text Your Ex. And I got this message for you yesterday. And I tried to put it in my community post and on my Instagram story for you guys to see it before you maybe made the mistake, but if you did, it's okay. And some of you, I know I didn't get to you soon enough, so it is what it is. But hopefully this message helps someone out there today, because this message is recurring. This is a recurring message. This is a repetitive message, and I get it a lot. Just about somebody trying to come back into your life, right? And it's Mercury retrograde, or you wanting to get back into someone's life because you're having thoughts about them, or because the past is popping up, you're having flashbacks, memories, nostalgia, so on and so forth. And if this isn't you, this is someone around you. Remember that I'm just reading for a general collective. The message could be for you, for someone around you, or it's just for entertainment. So don't force anything to fit. But don't text your ex was the message I was getting. Okay. I got this message at 1:09 on September 17th, so that could be significant for someone. All right, 1:09 or September 17th. I also keep hearing the number 110, 110. Okay, let me know if that's you. I need to do a reading on that one, but yeah, let me know if that's you. Okay, they don't need you is the message I'm also getting. They need to feel it on their own. They need to feel. That's what I'm getting. They need to feel. You don't need to feel. You don't need to worry about this. You don't need to text your ex. Okay? I wrote down you don't have to people please. For some of you, it feels like you need to text your ex to apologize, or you feel like you need to be people pleasing in general right now. If this isn't about like an ex, you don't have to people please. Okay? I also wrote down that there's a decision coming in, which I might actually talk about in a later video because it doesn't feel like it's for this week, but there's an important decision coming in, okay? There's a decision to stay stuck and go back down that same cycle, i.e. texting your ex, or i.e. reconnecting with your ex. And when I say ex, it could be an ex-friend, it could be an ex-situationship that never fully manifested, or it could be somebody you actually had a committed relationship with, okay? But for some of you, there's this decision coming up to stay stuck and go back down that same cycle. Another year of the pain, of the suffering, of the learning, of the healing, right? But for a lot of you, you're already on this new cycle, or you see this new cycle coming for yourself with much more joy, happiness, healing, okay, and much more positive energy that you've been manifesting for yourself. So that decision's coming up. I don't feel like it's this week, maybe by the end of the week, the 24th, 25th, but we'll talk about that next week, okay? I wrote down it's getting closer. You feel it in your spirit. You could be feeling that somebody is trying to text you, or that somebody is going to reach out to you. You can feel this getting closer to you, closer and closer and closer. And it is. Eventually it will come to pass, but you're being prepared for it now, okay? For some of you, this has already happened, all right? I wrote down you will be thankful that this situation didn't work out. You will be thankful that you weren't able to reconnect with your ex, or reconnect with an ex situationship. Just don't text them. For some of you, this is don't text them back. Okay, it doesn't actually have to be like a text. It could be an email, a DM, a phone call, something like that. Don't return their energy, okay? Yeah, and then some of you are cutting ties this week, okay? You could be cutting ties with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? I just saw 404 when I said that, so that could be a number for someone, okay? Or a date, April 4th. But I'm getting you're cutting ties with someone this week, and someone is cutting ties with you. So you may be feeling a lot more free this week, and maybe not knowing why. I feel like you're free from the distractions, free from the worry, free from the doubt, free in general. It's almost feeling like this spell has been lifted, or this curse has been lifted, or this energy that was like weighing you down has been lifted, or it will feel like that this week. Okay, don't text your ex. That's the message. So let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see. Ooh, we have Emperor, and we have Intuition. Yeah. This is why you're cutting ties this week, because you're leveling up. This is why they don't want you to text your ex or don't want you to get back into that like past cycle. All right, because you're leveling up, because you're bossing up, because you're being crowned. Okay, the Emperor energy. You could be taking your career, your business to the next level. You could be getting into a relationship that's more aligned to your spiritual path as well, I'm hearing there's someone else out there for you, okay? We also have intuition, which says listen to your inner guide. All the answers you need are within you. So continue to follow your intuition right now, okay? I'm getting confirmation from the sirens, okay? You could work with the angels, all right? Or the angels are working with you heavily this week, okay? Archangel Michael is around you. Someone's name could be Michael, okay? You may want to meditate more this week. 555 on the timer when I said that. So something is changing. Something needs to change in your spiritual body, okay? Your physical body, your mental body here. Focusing on your health and your intuition. You can follow your intuition. Yeah, you know what's best for you. You know what's best, okay? This texting your ex energy or this going back down this past karmic cycle or trying to go back down some kind of a cycle isn't you anymore. It's not like you anymore. And like attracts like. So it'll never work if you try to make it work. Kind of what I'm getting. It will never work if you try to make it work because like attracts like. You're a magnet. So this person or this energy is going to be attracted to you. But it's up to you to hold strong, to maintain your will. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Tell me more. And then we'll pull tarot. Yeah, we have a breakup. Cutting ties. You may see people ending relationships this week. You may see breakups. Breakup of situations. Breakup of marriages. Breaking up. And it's just because it's no longer in alignment. It's no longer working. It's no longer supposed to be working. There's better. There's more. There's something else. Spirit is stepping in heavily this week. Maybe that's why I'm doing the love readings, because Spirit is stepping in this week, okay? To keep you safe. To keep us safe as a collective. So if there are breakups that are happening, trust your intuition. Trust that it's happening for another reason. There's always a reason. Tell me about this breakup. Perspective. Some of you could be just gaining a new perspective on a breakup. You're giving yourself peace. You're putting your mind at ease. This perspective, whatever's coming in, some kind of information, some kind of clarity, this mirrored energy is significant. So I feel like you're like holding the mirror up to yourself, or this breakup is like holding the mirror up to yourself. It's shattering because it's no longer you. That relationship is no longer a version of you. It's no longer a part of you. For a lot of you, I feel like you get into relationships with people who mirror you or mirror back to you things. And now you're past that. Or you're gaining perspective on that. Okay? There could also be a new person coming into your life or a new person that you've already started talking to. I feel like you're gaining perspective about who this person is into your life, why they came into your life now, why they're coming into your life in general. This is an Emperor type. Like, this is somebody who's ready to commit. This is somebody who wants commitment. This is somebody who has it all, right? Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. They have a lot of feelings for you, but they don't really know how to articulate them. Someone could be a Virgo. We have a blast from the past. Don't text your ex. They're also dealing with this. Nostalgia, rekindling old friendships or relationships. They're also kind of going through that, healing through cutting ties. They're cutting ties this week too. Your new person or your person in general, maybe you know them, maybe you don't. They're cutting ties this week too. I'm getting Aries. Of course, this energy is for everyone, but the signs I say will be significant for someone. But there is someone here, they may be receiving a text message from an ex. They may be receiving something from an ex. I don't know. Or this is you, or it's just memories, nostalgia. But it's clearing this week. They may be a little bit more quiet or distant from you, but it's not because of you. And it's not because they want to break up with you. It's because they want to break up from the past, because they want to break up with the past. They want to be officially done with the past, and that's what they're doing this week, so they can come towards you or so they can be with you fully. Because for some of you, you're very intuitive and you're like, what's going on with this situation? What's going on with this new person? What's going on with my love life? And it's not you. You're not the one at fault. No one really is, but it's like not you going through this. You're getting grounded. Some of you could be walking more, okay, meditating more, working out more, prioritizing your health, your fitness, your wellness, your well-being, taking more breaks, eating better, changing up your diet. And you're like, why isn't anything coming in yet? Well, because it isn't the right time, because this person's still needing to cut ties with the past completely. They want to be able to be fully present with you, fully enveloped in you. That's what they want. And if they can't do that, then they're going to not waste your time, because someone feels like they're wasting your time, or like they will waste your time because of how intuitive you are, because of what you've been through, because of the perspective. That's also why somebody's very interested in you, or will be, because you're very intuitive, because you have this faith, because you trust, because you're trustworthy, because you see all sides to the story, because you have a different perspective. You offer a different perspective. Somebody has only known love one way, or has only known a certain kind of love where it's very repetitive. It's like we break up to make up. I constantly have to keep dealing with somebody coming back in from the past. Like, it's just a bunch of games. And this person's like, oh, you don't play games. This is different. Whether that be literal for you or not, what I'm getting is that you give this person a new perspective on love, or this person has seen you and wants a new perspective on love. Like, they really want to give love a try with you. So don't text your ex. This is not your ex. We don't even need to know what your ex is doing. Your ex is a mess. Okay? Period. Let your ex be messy. Let your ex deal with their own mess. Okay? We have growth. You are above that. You are past that. 12-12 on my timer. You have planted the seeds for your next step. Relax and nurture them. You have already planted your seeds for the new beginning, for the next step. That doesn't include your past. That doesn't include this past timeline. No matter what you saw happening, no matter where you saw the situation, the relationship going, it didn't manifest. That idea, that fantasy, it didn't manifest. And the sirens are confirmation again that your angels want something new for you. They say, look how much you've grown. This person or these people from the past are still growing. And that's okay. We're all on different timelines. But your growth is special. You have been growing and you have been planting seeds for the next step. So relax and nurture them. Okay. Let's see. Anything else Spirit wants to say? Sorry. It's a bit messy. I told you. Someone is messy. Someone's envious as well. I don't like tapping into that energy, but I do see it, I do feel it, because someone's not going to be happy that you're moving on. Someone's not going to be happy that they can't continue to conjure you up whenever they want to. Somebody's upset about this blast from the past situation. But I'm also getting that you're giving them a new perspective. You're putting them on a new timeline for themselves, to better themselves, for their growth. Everything is always happening for our own growth, for our own personal growth, and for our own benefit, right? That's how I see it. So this breakup is necessary. This breakup was necessary. This blast from the past is meant to happen too. Don't get triggered by it. Don't be alarmed by it. But like, it's to show you how far you've come. Yeah. The best reason to look back is to see how far you've come. That's what I'm getting. To see how much better off you are without that situation. You're an emperor now, or an empress, or you're becoming that energy, which is very high vibrational. You're vibrating at a higher vibration, and they have to literally get on a rocket to come up to you. You see what I'm saying? So don't lower your standards. Don't go down to them. Don't go down to their level, is what I'm getting. Okay. There's somebody who can meet you at your level, or there's somebody who's already at your level. Trust that. Okay? All right. Oh, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. I see worry, I see stress, I see anxiety, okay? I've been picking up on it, but I don't feel it, is the thing. I know it exists, I know it's happening, but I'm not feeling this anxiety, so is it even real? It feels like an illusion. The High Priestess, that's the truth. The High Priestess is always revealing secrets, okay? There's some kind of secret here, alright? Being revealed, some kind of truth being revealed. Maybe that's why you're wanting to text the ex, or maybe that's why the ex is wanting to text you, or this past situationship is wanting to remanifest or to come back up, because there's answers that are needed, or we feel like there's answers that are needed. Maybe somebody feels like they owe you an apology, or maybe somebody's just worried about you moving on without them. There's a lot here, but it all really doesn't matter because you have planted the seeds for your next step. It's already bursted through the ground. Whatever you've been manifesting, new love, a new situation, whatever you've been manifesting, you've already planted the seeds. They have already sprouted. This situation is over, is dead. Whatever this is, it's over. Because I don't feel anything. The ties are being cut. The cords are being cut. They have already been, or they will be. Spirit wants something much more like spiritual for you, much more aligned for you, where this person is intuitive, this person is nurturing. This person's very similar to you. Like attracts like is what I'm getting. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Don't text your ex. Let the past be the past. Let it be over. Let it be done. There's no need to rehash that or to go back through that or to try to learn more about it. Sometimes less is more. Especially with the information and details. Sometimes you don't need to know why. Yeah. The Justice card. You're receiving karma, but you're also receiving balance right now. I see alignment. I see you aligning yourself. I see you being aligned. Okay. You could also be drinking alkaline water, or there's something about alkaline that's significant here. But I see you receiving justice for what you've been through. The scales are balancing. The scales are balancing in your favor. I channeled this in a vision last night, and it was like someone's going up and someone's going down. And I feel like it's you who's going up, and whoever this is or these people who are going down are trying to bring you down with them. But they can't, and they won't. And they're not supposed to. So keep rising. Okay? Keep getting up. Keep growing. Keep going. Okay? Especially if you are single, alright? I feel like the cords are being cut this week. The ties are being cut this week. You will meet someone very soon, okay? I know that tarot says that, but I'm getting that you will meet somebody very soon. An Emperor type. Trust your intuition. Stay positive. Stay hopeful. Stay optimistic. It will come true. You are the creator of your reality, you know? Okay. This Libra card, this Justice card, is also a Libra card, which talks about the 7th house of relationships. So there is a relationship manifesting with an Emperor type or an Empress type. Somebody you can build a family with, somebody you can build a business with, somebody who is there for you. Somebody who is a constant in your life, someone who is consistent, right? This person is hardworking. This person has a strong work ethic. This person is consistent. They're always there. I'm hearing I'll be there for you. Okay. One more card. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. A new perspective on love. Someone's walking away from an old love or walking away from love of the past to be with you. Or this is you. Walking away from love. Walking away from an old idea of love. Because for some of you, there's like this love that you've always known or love that you've always expected. And it really just stems from you not loving yourself, to be honest with you. It really just stems from you not feeling like love for yourself. But Spirit has taught you how to love yourself, or Spirit has been teaching you how to love yourself. Deeply. It's deeper than just saying, I love myself, or putting it on a shirt, or doing a skincare routine. It's truly, madly, deeply loving yourself. And because you're doing that, someone else is going to truly, madly, deeply love you because they also love themselves. That's what I'm getting. You're giving somebody a new perspective on love. I'm also getting that your voice is very calming, or their voice is very calming. Just your presence, your energy, like they don't need anything from you. Just you to be there. Just you to be you. This is going to require a lot of strength and vulnerability, which is something I feel like you've already been learning. But it is hard to be vulnerable, and it is hard to open up and trust new people. So be mindful of that you are being guided to open up, to be more vulnerable with this new person, okay, or with what's to come in the near future, okay, because the seeds you have planted are already growing. So relax and nurture them. This could also be a message that you need to water your plants. For someone, I know how that's like very random, but the sirens are coming through again for the third time. So water your plants, that's confirmation for someone, and also that's spirit telling me to wrap this up. So you may see 333 as a confirmation of this number of this reading, or you may be seeing 333 a lot and this reading is confirming something to you, but that is where I'm going to leave this reading, and I'm going to dive into your zodiac messages for love for the week ahead. Okay, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already. Information for tipping, donating, or getting a personal reading with me is in the description box below. Don't text your ex. Okay? I'll see you next time.